Good morning, class. My name is Mercy. I'm going to be taking you through form work. Okay, so we'll start by learning what is form work today. What are the learning outcomes that we expect by the end of the lesson you'll be able to do? You should be able to define form work. You should know the requirements of a good form work. You should know the types of form work. We should also be able to identify materials that are used in making the form work. Carrying us forward, let's look at definitions. What is form work? Form work is a term given. Form work is a term given to either permanent or temporary molds into which concrete or similar materials are to be poured. What are the requirements of a good form work? It should be strong enough to withstand all types of dead and life loads. The joint should be tight to avoid grout leakage. The construction should permit removal of various parts without damage. The material should be cheap and available. For you to be able to afford it, it should be cheap and available. What are the requirements of a good form work? They should be set accurately to the desired line. The material should not deform or wrap. Should be as light as possible for easy work carrying. What are the types of form work? We have traditional timber form work. We have engineered form work systems. And we also have reusable plastic form work. We have permanent insulated form work and stay in place structural system form work. Let's start by looking at the traditional timber form work. This type of form work is built on site out of timber, plywood, or moisture-resistant board. This one is very common on construction sites. Then we have engineered form work system. This type should be built out of prefabricated molds with a metal frame, usually of steel or aluminum. Then we have reusable plastic form work. This type has interlocking and modular system which is used to build the form work. Then we have permanent insulated form work. This is assembled on site, usually out of insulating components forms. As you can see in our demonstration there, you'll be able to see the form work. It is assembled on site